With qualities and characteristics that deviate greatly from the standard alpha or beta male archetypes, sigma males represent an interesting oddity within the established social hierarchy. Their distinct traits and ways of living are strange and unusual, differentiating them in subtle and significant ways. The conventional ideas of what it means to be a leader are challenged by sigma males, in part because of their unusual thinking and independent disposition. They also live their lives in society according to their terms, frequently changing their routes and defying expectations. I'll go over 7 reasons why sigma males aren't like other guys in this video. 1. They steer clear of specific individuals. Sigma males steer clear of specific individuals. When interacting with individuals, especially those they deem uninteresting or unworthy of their time, sigma males adopt a unique demeanor. They are unlikely to strike up a shallow discussion or engage in small talk with these kinds of people. They view time as a valuable resource, and they consider it pointless to engage in conversations that don't yield results. Their attitude towards etiquette and societal norms reflects this perspective as well. For example, sigma males don't feel that they have to engage in dull conversation with people they don't find interesting, like the weather or their weekend plans. They tend to opt to avoid or openly ignore people who they believe lack depth or significance to their interests and aspirations because they are more focused on deep and meaningful connections. Their choice for relationships that are intellectually interesting, rewarding, or in line with their ideals and goals is reflected in their selective social involvement, which is not a sign of arrogance. If you are new to my channel, please support me by subscribing. 2. Wherever no one thinks to look, they find the answers. Sigma males are known for being nonconformists who constantly push the limits of conventional thinking. They don't use a linear approach to coming up with ideas and addressing problems. They explore areas and viewpoints that others might not even consider. Their highly analytical and brilliant minds are the driving force behind their unconventional thinking, which allows them to solve difficult challenges in novel and creative ways. Rather than accepting things as they are, they challenge, investigate, and rethink things, frequently finding solutions and insights in the most unlikely places. Sigma men use their intelligence not only to stand out from the crowd but also to accomplish amazing things. Their capacity for deep and unique thought is not just an academic exercise but also a useful instrument that propels them closer to noteworthy discoveries and accomplishments. Sigma men are distinguished by their unique cognitive style, which identifies them as visionaries as well as thinkers who employ their intelligence and inventiveness to make a lasting impression. 3. They blend in with everyone and nobody at the same time. Sigma males have an interesting social flexibility that allows them to blend in with different social groups, much like chameleons. They possess a special capacity to fit in with any crowd, blending in without actually belonging to any one group. Regardless of the situation, they can connect and get along with a wide spectrum of people thanks to their versatility in social relations. But rather than implying a strong sense of identity within a particular social group, this flexibility emphasizes their ability to function in a variety of social contexts while retaining their uniqueness. They can participate and communicate well in a variety of groups, yet they do not fit neatly into any particular mold. One characteristic that sets sigma males apart is their capacity to change without losing who they are, which reflects their independence and social flexibility. It is precisely this characteristic that renders them mysterious and challenging to define, as they navigate social settings with confidence and ease while maintaining their individuality and freedom from group identities. 4. They don't follow typical hobbies or interests. Sigma males frequently exhibit distinctive hobbies and interests. Usually, current culture trends, celebrity rumors, and spectator sports are popular fascinations. Their interests are in areas that are more complex and rarely pursued by the general public. Instead of being interested in the newest tabloid drama, you might find them researching scientific hypotheses, creating distinctive and frequently arcane collections, or conducting in-depth studies. For them, these activities are passions that represent their yearning for knowledge and insight above and beyond the trivial diversions of daily life. They are not merely hobbies. Their interests are deep and intricate, drawing them to fields that allow them to completely express their curiosity and intelligence. Their uniqueness and their persistent pursuit of meaningful and substantial interaction with the world around them are demonstrated by their hobbies and interests, which deviate from the usual. 5. They manage their emotions differently. Sigma men are recognized for their unique and stoic method of managing feelings. They frequently present as towering figures of strength and stability. Sigma males, in contrast to many others who might show their feelings through their clothes, keep a level head and make sure their emotions don't influence their judgment or choices. But rather than implying a lack of feeling, this stoic mannerism represents their internal processing technique. Sigma men like to handle their emotions in privacy, cherishing their alone time as a chance to thoughtfully consider, assess, and comprehend their emotions. They engage in profound emotional toting and understanding during these silent introspection times away from the prying eyes of the outside world. Their resilience and calm demeanor are a result of their emotional control. They can regain concentration and vigor in their daily lives by finding clarity and balance in these solitary moments. 6. They are uncontrollable. Sigma males are the epitome of independence, which makes them essentially unmanageable by others. Their independence is a way of life, not merely a personality characteristic. Being the most independent men, they don't rely on other people to meet their requirements or satisfy their desires, thus nobody can exert pressure on them. As a result of their independence, they are effectively protected from efforts at manipulation or control. They don't succumb to outside temptations or influences that could sway them. Their independence goes beyond necessities. It has both intellectual and emotional components. In a society where dependencies are frequently exploited, their total self-sufficiency frees them from the influence and dictates of others, enabling them to live life on their terms. The complete independence of the Sigma male distinguishes them as unique individuals who are in charge of their fate and impervious to the manipulative schemes of those around them. This independence is both uncommon and empowering. 7. They possess peculiar qualities. Sigma males are characterized by a unique collection of characteristics that make them stand out in several areas of life. Their inclination towards seclusion goes beyond mere inclination. It's a defining feature of their personality that gives them the freedom and discretion to navigate their surroundings, and it's paired with an unmatched level of resolve. When Sigma men dedicate themselves to a task, they frequently exhibit tremendous attention and dedication that goes above and beyond what is typical. Despite their enormous accomplishments, they maintain a low profile and pair their success with humility, demonstrating an incredible determination that isn't shown in overt or arrogant ways. Their distinct combination of fierce determination and modesty is essential to who they are. These enhanced qualities not only help them succeed but also guarantee that they stay rooted in accomplishing their goals without losing sight of their basic principles. The Sigma man is an intriguing character in any setting because of their complicated and balanced personality, which allows them to be both motivated and devoted while simultaneously remaining quiet and modest. Please let me know in the comments whether the points I made in this video are ones you agree with. Check out some of the other videos on this channel for more content on Sigma men. Please do me a favor by clicking the like button and subscribing to see more videos.